Okay, I'm gonna start off by saying right now that it is warm outside, boys. It is warm. I got two fans going right now. I got the one behind me, and I got the one in the entryway of the garage blowing air in, and it's still really warm. So I'm gonna do an unboxing. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. I might film some stuff after this. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I want to do unbox this box. This is from neolithics.com. Craig Ratsat. I don't know. Craig. This is material from Craig. Pretty good store. I bought from it repeatedly, and everything that I've gotten has been pretty darn good. My only criticism, packaging can be just a smidge light, and things can kind of get broken up just a little bit, and holes can appear. Kind of like the one that's trying to get through right here. Actually, it is a hole. I can stick my finger in there. Don't do that. That's bad, by the way. So, yeah, that's the only criticism that I've had from the material that I've gotten from Craig. And I mean, what can you do? It is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna. This is not sharp anywhere. I don't know why I grabbed that one. Let's see. Excuse me. Does anybody got a spare blade? Yeah, I do. I'm probably gonna cut myself. Look at this thing. This is some colored glass. Pretty, right? You wanna see what I made out of it? I made this little thing. It kind of got weird. It got scoopy. A little weird and a little scoopy, but yeah, turned out pretty good. It's got a low spot there, but yeah. We're gonna be using a flake from that. Now I know what you're saying, dude, you have like literal points right there. Why aren't you using those? I don't feel like it. And this is gonna break like immediately, so I don't know why I only put one glove on. I should probably put two, but we're just gonna pop into this here real quick. If I don't die from immense heat exhaustion, I might stay out here and do some stuff, but I don't like napping in cold weather. I take it over, or geez, sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. I don't like napping in like super duper hot weather. Cold weather also sucks, but oh, what in the world? This is new. I've never had that before. Okay, this is a brand new experience for me. Squeeze me. Huh. Yeah, I am intrigued. Craig's never packaged them like this before. Sustainable packaging. Look at that. Green company. Oh. I can't remember exactly what I got. But I do see a big fat piece of mahogany that I remember that I got. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big boy right there. That's a big boy. I'm gonna have to spall that one down, make some smaller pieces. Big old chunk of black right there. Beauty. Don't worry, I'll break into these. I'm just gonna set them to the side. I don't want to get this schmuzum all over. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ain't that look pretty? It's a mystery. Don't look at it. It's not for you. You can't see it. Oh, so I've never tried this stuff before. This is spiderweb obsidian. It's blue and it's beautiful. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It's expensive, but like I said, I haven't tried that stuff, and I've wanted to for a hot minute now. I think I got a good bit of that. Either that or this is just black stuff. I legitimately can't tell, but that is a huge chunk. My goodness. That's sizable. That's a big baby. Look at that. Okay. These are cedar chips. I can smell them. Let's see. Was there anything else in here? I genuinely forgot what I got. I don't think there was anything else in there. Except for another little thingy. Oh yeah, this was something else. That was I believe that's the prize for the winner of the monthly napping competition over on the Flint Napping subreddit, which I moderate on. We host monthly napping competitions so that people can try their skill at different points and win something for it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. Yeah. What do we do now? Oh. I do want to see what on earth this was. I think this was just black obsidian. I don't think it... was anything else. I'm gonna use a big boy. Man, it's funny. This feels light compared to this. Holy mackerel! I feel under boppered right now. Sheesh. Oy, where do I even start? Sorry, I'm trying to strategize here. I'm just gonna take this little. It took something off. Oh man, the camera's like right in my face too, so I gotta watch it. I think this is just black obsidian. That makes sense because I just haven't worked the black stuff in a while. God, how am I gonna break into this? 1 second. I gotta adjust the camera. It's too in my face. There we go. That's better. That's more what I'm used to. Yeah. She's solid. It did nothing. That was honestly kind of a bold hit. I had a feeling that might not have gone nowhere. Can I take this? Well, I took a little thing off. Mamma mia. What do I do? I might have to get out one of my hammer stones. I rarely use those. I have to get out the boy? Shoot. God, this thing's just heavy. Yeah. What there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's just black stuff. Look at that. Put it back on. Surprise inside. Ooh. Ah. You got an eyeful of it yet? Hold on. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Beautiful. Oh my God. That's a good piece. That's a real good piece. I wonder why it does that. It's got like weird little pockets on it sometimes, but they're like not in there. I don't know. Yeah, that was a good one. I very rarely use hammerstones, so I feel quite happy about that. I almost don't want to keep using it, but I might have to. Like a little piece. I want to try to maximize this as much as possible, so I'm going to be taking little bites. Another good one. It's got translucency to it. Let me hold it up. Oh, it's got a little itty bitty bit. Here. Let's check it out. What do we got? Get the torch out. Oh, wow. Interesting. Very pretty though. I don't think this is a triple flow. I'm like 90% sure that I got just good old black obsidian because it was cheap. And I was thinking to myself, I haven't worked the black stuff in a while. Be nice to have some of it. I always do mahogany and rainbow and all that fancy stuff. Clunk. Ta-da! Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Pooh. I love it. Spalling big stuff is fun. If I ever got to go to one of those places where they got just like obsidian mountains, oh my goodness, I'd be in heaven. I'm in Iowa, so we just have Iowa rock. You can watch the video of that miserable stuff on the channel. It's like popping open Iowa cobbles. Oh, hold on. There we go. A little bit of a stinker flake, but I'll take a stinker flake. I can still work with that. Ooh, there's a knot. There's a weird knot in there. See that? Focus on. Let me show it to him. Weird. Gross. Ew. Don't like that. I'm using the bopper for him. Clunk. That is a chunker. Yuck. Evil. If that was like rock, I'd not use it, but since it's Obsidian and easy to work, I'll hold on to it. It goes through there a little bit. I know which one you guys are seeing right now. Oh, I mean, if the camera... I'm going to be itch central when I'm done with this. My itchiness will know no bounds. Holy moly, I can already feel it. It's crawling on me. Get it off. There was a beetle that crawled on me not too long ago. I shook around, I tell you what. Yeah. Ew, triangular piece. Triangular. Who's dude making triangular flakes? Hey, I'll still use it. Yes, I will. You want to give me all your triangular flakes? I'll take them. A bit of a long one. Oh, big boy. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Ignore the multiple strikes. Whoop-pow. Beautiful. Very nice. I've been doing a lot. I made a fun noise. I've been doing a lot of real big pieces here, and I'm gonna try the hammerstone on this one. Whoop. Oh, oh, oh no! Overshoot! Overshoot! Oh no! It overshot it, but it made a gigantic, beautiful, beautiful. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. Just sick. So pretty. So pretty. Yeah, hammerstone works pretty darn good. I should use that thing more often. Well, I mean, clearly I've used it a couple times, but that was just on like some of the hard Iowa stuff that's just an absolute nightmare to crack open. Obsidian is much, much easier. Is that rainbow? That's weird. Look at the spot that it's got. Is it supposed to be like that? Did I do that? I don't think I did that. I don't think I got rainbow. I think I just got I got the spiderweb stuff in place of the rainbow. Usually I like my Davis Creek Obsidian. Easily, yuck. Easily favorite Obsidian. That's smelly. I do not like that. Whoa. Did you see that? Did you see? That was... Oh. Did I do that? Look at that. That's like a completely different consistency. Second? Oh, that's completely opaque. Curious. Quite curious. That is a horrendously awkward piece that I'm going to clean up really quickly, because I don't want to deal with that when I need to try and make something. Yuck. Funny looking flake. It's like a ninja star. I should have whipped it. Trying to take all that off in one big go, which I think I can do. That whole thing that's up there, that big gigantic ridge. Flush it again. I'll do it again, just for you boys. Ready? 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 Heck yeah. This I might not use, because this, working something like this, I don't like doing that. I like kind of the wider ones where I have a little bit more to work with. I was just gonna sit off in the corner. Maybe I'll get brave, who knows. Sometimes you get the days where you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna break it out. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna see if I can do something with it. And then, you know, it goes about as well as you expect it to, which is just how it goes. But that's weird in there. That's really weird stuff, because it's super duper clear here, and then it's just that completely opaque stuff here. Interesting. Maybe I should buy more of this. Ooh, it's very crunkly. Crunkly? Crungly. I don't know. It's my channel. I can make up words if I want. Fun. Well, I'll mess with that later. Maybe I'll make a biface. How long am I? I'm only 15 minutes into the video? Yeah, I still got to spall down the other stuff too. Yeah, this is... Hold on. Hold on a minute. Everything in there does not spark feelings of joy. It sparks feelings of anxiety, sweating, jaw clenching, headaches, eye strain, maybe constipation. I don't know. Haven't gotten that far yet. No, I'm not going to do that. That didn't feel right. She traveled. Traveled pretty okay. Can I use these? I can use this one. That's a reasonable... I just dropped it. I might just keep that one around to mess with some of that stuff. I might not even try to make anything out of it. Sometimes it's a fun thing to do with flakes. Hold on. You're going to see the back of my body. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I want to drop those off. I can probably make something out of this too. Look at the clarity on that one. That one has intense clarity. Wow. You can see my whole backdrop with it. Kind of reminds me of those, what are they, Levelois, I think? You know, them like super duper old ones, like the 100-something-year-old one, or 100, yeah. 100,000-year-old ones, like the real old ones. I think they're it's like Levelis or Levelois. They're kind of neat. I've never made one. They're kind of boring to me, but I respect. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Oh, this bopper is on its last legs. There we go. I could maybe mess with that. They're just kind of boring to me. I don't know. They're neat. I respect them for their age, though. That's super neat. I might just leave this, because I can use indirect to shape this down, believe it or not. I might do a smidge of. Out just a little bit. Yeah, those are going to be easy across that curved surface that we have there. That's very nice. That's going to shoot flakes real good. Maybe down a little bit too, but I kind of want to clean that top portion up, because I want to clean that up just a little bit. Clean that up, and I don't know. This is pushing it for size for me, but you know, I don't know if you don't try. Sometimes you just gotta try. I've been working a bit more rock here as of recently. The fact that I can flake it by just, like, there's nothing there. There's nothing. Like, here, hold on. Oh, that did something. Oh, I just missed it. Whoops. Yeah, but it's just, I don't even feel like I'm doing anything. Now that just sounded nasty. Oh, I'm wondering if it's this, because that's doing weird stuff. I'm wondering if that's nastiness. That's okay. That'll be for a different time. You get to see me scream at that later, don't worry. I would never starve you guys of that opportunity. Big old mahogany slab. Not my favorite, I will say. My favorite tends to be the pretty stuff. Where is it? Get over here. Oh my god. Like this stuff. This tends to be my favorite. I don't mind this stuff though. It's weird sometimes though. It just feels odd to nap. Also, look at see that right there? I got it cut when I'm doing my indirect, when I'm smacking, and that collects my blood. So, yeah, I gotta start being a bit more smart. That one's looking very tempting, I will say. Looking remarkably tempting. But I'm gonna exercise just a smidge of restraint because I wanted to test it out. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Oh, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. See, this is the weird stuff. See how it's not smooth? It's got like a little bit of crinkled paper to it. Doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes it can be weird, you know? Use that? I can use that. Yeah, mahogany can be weird, especially for me. And I like my gloss. I like glossy stuff. What am I gonna do here? Hold on a minute. Let's see. I didn't quite do what I wanted it to, but you know, I got that piece I can work with. Just trying to skim some stuff, but ooh, see, and then it'll break like that. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know about those pieces. Ooh, I hope there's not a knot or something in there. That'd be stinky. Wait a minute. Oh, hi. I really wanna do that, but I feel like this concavity right here is gonna stop me short. I don't wanna risk it. Yeah, it's super crumply. I don't want to use that piece. That piece is going to have holes in it. Just like a brain. I want holes in my brain. I don't want holes in my obsidian. Nobody wants holes in their obsidian. If you find somebody that says, I like when my obsidian has holes in it, they're weird. You can just flat out say, like, yeah, you're weird. How did that go on? What have I done here? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Ah. Ta-da! It'll be interesting. I kind of wish I just would have gotten more of the black stuff. Just that, you know? Dang it, quit breaking. Don't do that. There we go. Oh, what the heck was that? It's like a flake on a flake. What? It was double decker. How did that happen? Hold on. How did... Huh. But you saw that, right? Ooh. See, look at that. That's what I mean by it's weird mahogany. See that little nipple on there? What the heck is that? That's weird. I don't like it when my rocks have nipples either. That's I don't know. My goodness. Weird. Oh, hi. It go down. It go down. It go down. Oh, that's awful. And I'm curious about how the spiderweb spalls, because I've never Ugh. Oh, what's going on? I've never used the spiderweb stuff before, so I'm assuming it'll be nice. Yeah, too curved. I'm assuming it'll be nice. Does that mean it will be nice? Probably. Hopefully. That would be... That'd be really nice. That just kind of exploded into 5 billion pieces. Would have been nice to save that, but oh well. This stuff is very... I will not be getting this thin. That is snap in half city. All the road signs are in 2 pieces. And believe me, I'm going to go through and sort through all that once I'm done. I just like to set the immediately good stuff off to the side. But I'll rummage and sift, rummage and sort. How many times I've gone to my bucket, my debitage bucket, and collected something. That was a whiff. Collected something that I was gonna throw away, but then think, come on, and then say to myself, well, I could probably make something out of that. There's another weird little nipple in there. God, Craig sold me nipple rock. What the heck? What is that? What is it? Oh, that is insanely snapping halfish. Jinkies. Yeah, this stuff will be left thick. My goodness. I don't even want to mess with that piece. It's a good piece, but I don't want to mess with that. Yikes. I'm making a bit of a giant biface. Oh, pain. What am I doing? I was saying, like, oh, I'm going to spall this down to get the most out of it. Yeah, I was going to do that until I found out it had nipples inside of it. Then I decided, no, thank you. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to try and make it just a big old thing. I might even make this a, I don't know. I don't want to say anything. Because it spoils stuff. Dang it. Why didn't you go up more? Did I not give it enough beans? Oh, I'm so itchy. Where's my brush? Where is it? Once the flies start finding me, then I'm really going to start cooking. Okay. I really shot myself in the foot with that one. That was a dingbutt right there. That felt good. I don't think it did what I needed it to do, though. I mean, it kind of did, but again, the flakes just exploded into 5 billion pieces. My goodness. Whoop. Whoop. This stuff is messy. This is messy. You know what this stuff reminds me of? That stuff that I made that one Obsidian Evans out of. You know, it was kind of weird. And it had just like, you know, it was just weird inside. That's the vibes I'm getting from this stuff. Yeah, I think that got it. Yeah, it was right there. Popped her right off, shot her right over. Oh, on that one. Look at the texture. It's got that crinkled paper. It's got that too. I'm not a fan of that. That can exit the premise at a rapid speed. Whew. There we go. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Wow. Oh, hold on. You got to get a close up for the boys on that one. I know you like big flakes. Get over there. Right there. That's a good platform right there. That's a really good platform. That's strong. Just shot it through. Shot it over that curve. That little guy right there. Popped him right off. Very nice. I can use that for something for sure. And then there's that. Oh, Mamma mia. Oh, what have I done? That felt weird. That hit felt weird. I felt like I just hit rubber. It worked. It did kind of what I needed it to do, but again, why it feel like rubber? Why do that? Why do that though? Pretty good one. Another really good one, yeah. Heck yeah, I'll take that one. Another one for you boys. Took it right off that clean face. Kind of tried to strike near the middle, near that thick spot right there. Wanted to take care of that guy. Oh no. Have you gone? No. Get over here. There we go. Yeah, that was nice. I kind of want to do some indirect to clean that up just a little bit. I can do some here though. Well, that'd be so funny if I just snapped this thing in half by doing a basal strike right there. I would have said 3 magic words. Nope. See, like, there we go. Hits like that I can kind of struggle with sometimes, especially with a bopper. My accuracy just isn't good. I'm gonna go down a size. Uh-oh. Dang it. I was trying to take care of that right there. What did it do? Did that come off? That's weird in there. See that? It's got like a thing that... Are you sure? Huh. Odd. Okay. I guess I won't worry about it then. I kind of really badly want to get rid of it though. I'm gonna have to move that line up just a little bit though. Might have been just a bit too much, but we'll take it. All right. Where is she? Nice little jumping spider. That was cute. Got my aluminum rod here. I believe it's 1/4 inch, so it can take a wallop. Let's see if it's advantageous to me. Well, it took that off. Ouch! Bit me. Again, this stuff is horrendously messy. It's lucky I didn't bite it back. Yeah. I gotta watch those. I really want to take care of that lumpiness right there, but I don't know what's going on. It's weird. That one okay. Try to sneak it with this little piece here. And it started to go down. That's what I'm trying to be careful of because I don't want to thin the middle any more than it already is. In fact, I kind of need to take care of that soon. See, and that just exploded. Ooh, there is a weirdness in there. Oh, I knew it. What is that? What is it? What's in my soup? What's in my soup? Waiter. It's an ash pocket is what it is. Yeah. I knew it was weird there. I was like, what is that? Holy moly. Oh, there's another weird thing in there too. Yikes. I might have to set this down. I don't know if I'm, oh my goodness. I don't know if this is going to be a big boy that I'm going to be able to do on camera. This thing is, funny. Goofy even. Goofy Obsidian. Be careful. How am I going to get to that? How am I going to get to that? Because I'm going to need to skim it off. Well, I'm going to need to go in. I know what you're saying. Dude, can you just pick up the freaking spider web and just do what you need to do with that, please? I don't want to see you struggle through this horrendous mahogany. Patience. Patience is a good thing. I don't know where that just came from, especially with napping. Oh my goodness. Oh, my chest. I see a glimmer of hope. I'm gonna need luck. Luck and speed. Kiss the skies goodbye, sweet prince. Oh, oh, oh. Whoop-ow. Remember when Mark Wahlberg did exercise videos? He had that like, what did he say? What's up, buddy? It's Marky Mark or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why it just reminded me of that, but yeah. No, I'm going to leave that for now. I mean, it's a big old chunky thing, but y'all have been patient, which I appreciate. So, now I wanna be mindful with this stuff because I think it was pretty flippin' expensive for just this one piece. And when you have expensive stuff, you can either waste a bunch and make a big cool thing, or spall it down and make a bunch of super cool small things. Because super duper small things are cool, right guys? You better agree. Oh, okay. Broke a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Wow. That is superb. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, I would have been happier if that hadn't have broken, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. What can I set myself up for? I don't want to do it right there, even though that's really tempting because it's going to be a triangle piece. And, I know I said I love working triangles, but not out of nice material. No, that's going to be too blocky. Darn it. It's a good piece, though. I can work with that. No. Let's see. I'm upset that it's a cube, but that was a good piece. Yeah, that was a good piece. Nice. Wow, look at that. That stuff is beautiful. I mean, my goodness. I don't even think I put that in the thumbnail. Yeah. New thumbnail. Where is it? There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Sweet. Super duper. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's almost a little too big. I feel bad. That'll be okay. I'll be able to get some smaller flakes out of that, but that's a good piece. Wow, I better, hold on. So right there, right off the big chunk right there. Shot it through. I overshot. Oh no! Oh no! That's fine though. Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay, all right, there we go. A good blade. What a beautiful ring. What a beautiful ring. That's nasty in there. What is that? Who did that? I'm gonna hold on to that just in case. Even if it's a maybe, I'm gonna hold on to it. Because like I said, nice. Very nice. That off right there. Whole big thing. Struck her right there. Pow. Very nice. I don't know if that's a seam or if that's a break. No. Ah! I don't know if I can swing that. Well, it did something. It did something weird. That's too small. Did I take it off? Oh, geez, I split the whole thing. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, my goodness. Ay. Oh, that's... Oh, a little bit too much beans behind that boy. Oh, my goodness. I gotta split the dang thing. And that's okay, though. Still plenty to work with. I can still get more off of that. So I'll just set that to the side. And it didn't break, too, so that's good. I'm happy that it didn't break. Just kind of want to... That's too triangular. It's too triangular and it's too short. Same thing with that one. But I kind of wanted to clean up that ridge just a little bit. I'm just gonna... There. I'm just gonna smooth in there. Can I keep spalling this? Maybe? Oh my goodness. Dude, look! Self arrowhead. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. I come in peace. Ah. That felt weird. I felt this thing like shift. I could have sworn that I did. How are we doing for time? 43 minutes? Fantastic. Don't like this one. I got thin flakes. Oh, it's too thin. That's a good one. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do too much more. I did want to smooth that out, though. I don't know if I'd be able to make something out of that. Just gonna give myself some areas to start working in on. Okay. I still might be able to get a bit more with indirect when I'm cleaning this face up, because I'm going to try to shoot in and kind of smooth it down through that from in there. Yeah. Okay, well, that was exciting and fun. See, like I was saying, if I went to like a place where the entire mountain was that stuff and I could just sit there and break it open, just break stuff open the entire time, oh my goodness. I'd be there for like hours. You wouldn't be able to pry me away. Yeah. Beautiful obsidian. Maybe. That crinkled paper doesn't make me... I don't know about that. But yeah. Hopefully the audio wasn't too bad with the fan and stuff either. Just wanted to make this video since I got the box in. And I was like, sure, I'll just make it. But yeah. kind of like I said before, feel free to check out the napping subreddit. Like I said, I do moderate over there, and we do host monthly napping competitions. It's not too crazy. It's a good community. I've written a couple guides. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed me popping some of these bad boys open and spalling them down. And I don't know. We'll see what I can make with it all. I'm sure there's going to be some cool stuff. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.